Well, hello everyone. I thought I'd do a quick little video. Um, just got back from camping at Diamond Lake, if no one's familiar with that. It's a lake and resort and campground by Crater Lake. Yes, yeah. And it was interesting. I think the last time I went camping, was when I was still living in Las Vegas. I used to go a lot when my son was in Cub Scouts because I was a leader, and we went to Zion's National Park a lot because it was close to Vegas, though it's like worlds away. It was, excuse me, it's one of my favorite campgrounds. But since then, I haven't really done any camping. In fact, I got rid of the tent because I just didn't want to do it anymore. It gets old sleeping on the ground. Yes, I know. Yes, I had a blow up air mattress for a while, but still, it's like, I have to get up from this position. So, but anyways, I went because friends of mine said, "Oh, you got to go. It's so much fun. It's a group of us that go. And we just have a good time, sit around, talk, play games." But anyways, someone said, oh, I have a tent. You can use my tent. It's a nice big tent. You can even stand up in it. And I said, okay. Plus I have a cot. So you don't have to sleep on the ground. You can sleep on the cot. And also he said, I have a memory foam mattress or a pad that can go. I said, well, that all sounds pretty damn good. All right, I'll go. Well, it was still kind of smoky. Everyone knows about the fires that are raging or almost out, thank goodness, in Oregon. So there was still some smoke, and even though I have, GPS, I got lost once, but not real lost, but yeah, I thought, God damn it. But anyway, so I made it there and had people help me set up the tent. Because it was kind of complicated. I mean, it had the rods and this weird little octopus thing that went on top, so anyways, got it all set up, and I was exhausted after that. Come to find out, well, one of the reasons why I was exhausted, even from walking back and forth, is that there's a big elevation difference. Come on, Eugene is at like around 430 elevations, whatever, above sea level, while Diamond Lake is 5,200 feet. That's a big difference. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. The weather was good. Still a little bit of smoke in the air, unfortunately, but that cleared up. Temperature during the daytime was like in the high 80s, low 90s. Okay, that's hot. But at night, at least it cooled down. I mean, it cooled down a lot. And right now, if I was to go camping at Diamond Lake, it's at 37 degrees. Well, it wasn't like that, but still, that is my last time going camping. I just don't want to do it anymore. Because even though it was a cot and it had a memory foam pad, a cot is a cot is a cot. And it was just so narrow. And I am a restless sleeper. I go back and forth and back and forth. And I said, oh my God, I should have probably taken my Ambien with me or some sleeping medicine just to get some rest. Because I didn't get a lot of rest. Another reason why I don't like camping is no toity clothes. Toilet, for you, I call it toity. Anyways, I'm thinking, oh my God, in the middle of the night, I'm going to have to unzip my tent, and if I have to, I'll just potty outside it. But I don't know what kind of creatures are out there or who might be meandering about. I'm not going to do that. So I got kind of an idea from watching Nomadland. Yeah. I got a bucket. We won't go into too much detail, but it had a lid. And I put some kitty litter in there. And that was my potty. I did not go outside that tent. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. So anyways, my days of roughing it like that are over. I had a good time camping. good company, good food. One of the campers there was a electronic genius. He had his whole thing rigged up to solar power. I mean, he had electric everything. He even brought an Instapot. He had a microwave. He had a refrigerator, basically. It was like shaped like a cooler, but didn't need any ice because it was refrigerated. I mean, this dude, he was like, and plus he didn't sleep on the ground. He had one of those pop-up tent trailers that's like a teepee. Anyways, so he didn't have to sleep on the ground. But anyways, I've had enough. No. No. I don't want to do that no more. I don't even want to do a yurt. I mean, yurts are nice. If it rains, you don't have to wait. It has heat. It's got big fat mattress pads. I mean, that's all comfortable. But again, no toity. So I don't want to walk outside. I have to open the door and say, oh God, where's the potty? Or walk off. They have a little, I don't know, a little patio out front. But you have to get off the patio too. And I don't know what kind of critters are out there. So unless it's a cabin, I don't care if it's rustic, as long as it has a bathroom. My God, I am not going to do it anymore. I'm past that. Call me high maintenance. I don't care. I'm glad that there's people out there, especially in Oregon, that like to rough it with their backpack. And I sleep on the ground and have a below zero sleeping bag. Absolutely wonderful. You know, I'm going to pick this up and take it with me. But I'm done with it. Not that I have to stay in the most luxury of all hotels, but like I said, it's got to have a bathroom. God, that was awful. So anyways, again, had a good time, but I will not be doing the camping thing anymore. Sorry. Not for me. For someone else, but not for me. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, two things I left off the list from the other video that, you know, kind of things that have gone to the wayside past is, well, one thing. Who ever thought in their right mind that beanbag chairs were comfortable? Good God. Oh my God. Everyone had to have one. They were plastic. And talk about, this brings up the camping thing. When you sat in it, you know, try to get up out of those things. You had to kind of roll out of them. And then those little styrofoam beans, I guess they call them, that's why the beanbag chair, would go flat after a while. Then you got to fill it up again. Oh God. Or like I said, plastic. You had legs stuck to them. But I think the worst thing was trying to get up out of them. I said, who would ever think that something like this was comfortable? Have to roll out? No. So I'm glad that the beanbag chair has gone away. As far as I know it has. I haven't seen one for a while. And the other thing, when you were little, maybe it's just, you know, my age and older, but growing up, we always had to have a spoonful of cod liver oil. God. And I looked it up and said, why were they giving these to the children? It was so barfy. And why was it cod liver? What was so special about the cod? The poor codfish, the cod liver oil. Come on, how big is that little, how many cods did they have to kill to get the liver from? That's ridiculous. Now I think they have, it's called fish krill, right? Fish krill oil. Oh, you know, whatever. But it was cod liver. Those poor little codfish. We took all their livers. No wonder they're so scarce anymore. Good God. And it tastes like, well, anyways, why we took? Because it prevented rickets. There's a word. Have you ever heard of getting rickets? I got to look that up. What the hell is rickets? It's something like, I guess it's a vitamin D deficiency and affects the bones and the legs, make you bow out, like, I don't know, bowed legs or whatever. I'm going, oh, I think there's a whole hell of a lot of other ways to get your vitamin D than to get it with the cod liver oil. Oh, that was awful. Jesus, rickets? What? Rickets? That's like an old person saying, oh, my lumbago is acting up again. Who has lumbago anymore? What? Lumbago. I know what it is. It's I think it's low back pain. So right now everyone says, oh God, my low back or my sciatica. My sciatica. No, back then it was my lumbago. What a word, huh? Ugh. Anyway, so I wanted to bring up those two things. Cod liver oil, they forced that. Oh, it was awful. It tasted terrible. Why first force that on a kid? Good Lord. Okay, well, I think I'm going to, slice up this video now. The only thing I wanted to say, I'm sure you're going to just love this. First of all, three of my favorite women, which I say that tongue-in-cheek because they're not, Laura Ingraham, that Marjorie Green, whatever her barfy name is, and what's the other one's name? Lauren Boebert? The one that did the stupid phrase about the Taliban. So are the only people building an Afghan back better? Oh, really? Well, I'd like to ship all three of you to Afghan so you can become part of their property, because women are property, just like a goat. So you're forgetting about your freedom of rights like you have here in America. You'll just be a property like a goat, and then you'll be part of a harem. Wouldn't that be nice? I hope they just ship them over there. Actually, I wish they'd ship all the anti-vaxxers over there. Shame on me. But because of them, I have to wear a mask. And I am mad and pissed, as are most people that got vaccinated, that we have to cater to these goddamn people. If they want to get sick, for God's sake, why don't we just let them get sick? Do we stop them from people from smoking cigarettes? That'll kill you. But that's your choice. You can either not smoke, or how about drinking? You can drink yourself to death. Yeah, you can, can't you? But we don't stop people from drinking, do we? But we have to cater to these goddamn anti-vaxxers. So this is what I have to say about you anti-vaxxers. Sit on that. Because I don't want to cater to you anymore. I just wish you'd go ahead and get sick and be done with you. The only people I feel sorry for is the healthcare workers, because now they're overloaded again. I know they are, because of all these idiots that for one stupid reason or another stupid reason won't get the vaccine. Well, and that's their choice. I don't care. Don't get it. Please get sick. And, less Republicans. Oop, who said that? Okay, anyways, that's my spiel for today. Thanks for listening. And there'll be more later. Thanks. Bye.